Now this morning we're out in Parkhurst at Coop's restaurant with James Xavier, who's the owner and of course head chef, and I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us. So James, welcome to Expresso.
Welcome to our shop.
Thank you very much. So what are we making here today?
Today we're making an organic beef meatloaf with smoked cauliflower, roasted baby potatoes and some balsamic onions.
You'll need baby potatoes and onions, some chopped parsley and mint, eggs, cauliflower and a kilo of beef mince, as well as some chopped red onion.
All right, so James, what is the first step to making our meatloaf?
We're going to combine our mince,
Yes. Awesome.
our chopped red onion, our parsley, our lemon zest, and our mint. And we're going to mix it all together in a bowl. When you're combining these ingredients, it's almost like mixing a bit of a burger patty. It's all just going to be combined, flavors work through, make sure everything that it's an equal spread of the ingredients through the mince.
All right, so our mince is mixed, and to be honest, if I was making burger patties at home, I hope that's how it would look like.
It's a very fancy burger patty, but this is where it diverts from being a burger patty and turns more into a meatloaf. What we do is we take some homemade fresh white bread, we grab some milk and we soak it in the milk. The reason why we do this is to actually keep the meatloaf together whilst you fry it off. What you don't want in this mix is you don't want a bite full of bread. However, to see the bread isn't the end of the world. Just make sure when you add your bread that it's not too soggy. Okay, well now it looks like our mince is all combined. Why don't you just pass me that mold over there?
Sure. And I see your mold here is lined with cellophane, obviously to keep it moist and obviously get it out much easier as well.
Put it into your mold. So you work it down into your mold. Make sure that it's properly compacted. You don't want any air bubbles or anything like that, and then that can go into the fridge for an hour and a half to set.
In the meantime, I assume we can carry on with our smoked cauliflower.
Yes, what we do is we use an identical dish to the baking tray that we're using as our base. The reason why we use such a thing is that it provides an equal seal, so you actually get that smoking and trap the flavor in. The whole process of smoking is not to cook it, as I mentioned earlier, it's just to add flavor.
So we've got our cauliflower getting smoked and we've got our meatloaf in the fridge for an hour and a half. Why have you decided to use the meatloaf dish to represent you and Coop's at the Taste of Joburg?
This dish we use nearly everything that's organic. This is all off my farm. It shows what great ingredients can do, and that's why we've decided to showcase this as one of our dishes at Taste of Joburg. Okay, well it's been an hour and a half, so should we check on our meatloaf?
Oh, okay, cool.
So just give it a good push and lift it up, and there we go.
Wow, that looks great.
Okay, next in the process, what we're going to do is we're going to slice it.
Yeah.
Then we're going to just put a little bit of olive oil on the grill and seal it off.
You can get a bite of this and other gourmet treats at this year's Taste of Joburg. It's on now and runs till Sunday the 29th. 12 of Joburg's top restaurants fashion special menus. Back to the recipe, spread pureed cauliflower onto the plate, then place the meatloaf on top, followed by the baby potatoes, and top off with balsamic reduction and some garnish.
Order up.
Thanks, James. It looks so good, and I guess we can't all be as lucky as I am by having our very own professional chef cook for me. But you can get cooking at home, and all you need to do is SMS the keyword TASTE, that's TASTE, to 33728, and Pick n Pay will send you your shopping list as well as this recipe. And while you're at it, we'll enter you into the draw to win double tickets to this year's Taste of Joburg Festival. And on that beautiful note, I need to get tasting.
By supporting businessmen like Sibusiso Chabalala and his Berry Hill Trading Company, that's where we found goodness. Pick n Pay, always there for you.